All right, Rebecca, you're done. You're done being the single sister.
I'm ready to stop being the single sister because I am the only girl in my family who is not somehow betrothed or have some sort of man in their life. And this is a long time coming because I sat down and I did the math, and which was hard for me because I'm really bad at math and I went to art school.
Where do you fall in the sister order?
So I'm the oldest sister.
Okay.
I have 2 younger sisters,
Got it.
which kind of makes it sting worse, I think. My middle sister is engaged and has been for a few years now. And my youngest sister has had a long-term boyfriend for years at this point, probably like 5 years. And the last time I was in a relationship was 5 years ago. So that's a little bit of a dry spell. I usually don't really feel that pressure to not be single, though. Like, I'm not that girl. I'm not Abby. I'm sorry. Who feels like...
Damn, what a stray. Abby's like...
Shots fired. Listen, I have 30 minutes to fill on the show. I have to talk about something.
No, I think you're so relatable, and I feel sometimes I'm like, what am I missing? Because I feel like there's a chip in me where I'm missing this thing where I feel like I need to have a significant other.
Your situation is more dire than Abby's. And I'll tell you why.
Because I'm old?
No, I'm going to tell you why.
Yes, you're old and decrepit, and your time is ticking.
No.
Because if I have my facts right, 5 years ago, you were just dating dudes, correct?
That is true.
Now you're dating both and you're still getting shut out. So, Abby, you're off the hook.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Well, I've kind of always felt that once I'm completely open, I will just find my person. Like, it's up to me to let myself out there and like open up my heart, and then it'll just all fall into the right place. And I feel that way for a reason. I have kind of a curse. I've only been on like 4 dates in my entire life.
Really?
Because every single time I go on a first date, that man becomes my boyfriend for like 2 to 3 years, and then we break up, and I have a very brief hoe phase, and then I go on another first date, and it's like rinse and repeat. I have another boyfriend. So my last boyfriend, I was like, I'm getting off this train. I can't do this again. And I really enjoyed being single because I was in relationships from like 16 to like 25. I'm like a cat. I want to be independent. I don't feel lonely, and I have a unique like interior decorating style that I don't want to ruin with other people's stuff. So it's been cool. But that all sort of changed when I went on a trip for Thanksgiving with my 2 sisters and their boyfriend and fiance last week to Alaska, because I was sitting there and I love these 2 guys. They're like my brothers that I never wanted, but I was watching them interact with my sisters, and I was like, oh, it would be kind of nice to have someone that I could take on a trip like this. Someone who will be sweet to me. Someone who'll get my coffee. I don't have to make my own coffee. That would be very sick. And this feeling only worsened because one day we went to this gorgeous park. And let me just like paint the picture for you. Frozen Lake, mountains are right there. The snow is falling softly. We're all just taking it in. And we all turn around to go back to the car because famously Alaska is cold, and we were done. And my youngest sister's boyfriend stops and says, hold on, I need to do something. And immediately my heart dropped into my stomach because I was like, oh my God, he is about to ask my tiny little baby sister, who is 26, to get married. Luckily, that's not what he did.
Luckily.
What a lucky break for you. Fortunately.
Thank God.
Actually, instead, he took hold of a branch of a very like snow-covered tree that he was standing next to and kind of flung it around like until all the snow fell off.
He was just an intrusive thought about a tree branch.
Yeah, I think obviously not ready for marriage. More into snowy trees at this point.
I'm actually pissed for your sister because if I was standing there and a dude was like in that beautiful setting and like stops everybody and says, wait, I need to do something. Your ass better be getting down on bending knee and not grabbing a tree branch to shake some snow off of
Yeah,
it.
If it was me, he'd be getting down. It's because I pushed him, though.
Yeah, he just wanted to fling the snow off the tree, but that just put it way into perspective that I was like, I need to at least start casually dating before my youngest sister gets engaged. And that's why I'm here today, because I'm about to abuse the platform that you guys have so graciously gifted me.
Okay.
Because I am going to use radio to solicit my perfect significant other.
Okay.
That never works. I love you. Oh, no, it worked for Stacy.
It sure did. My ex-wife came on here and we found her a great dude. They are in love and they are together.
See, it works. And I was very inspired by that, because today I want to ask, do you want to date Rebecca? So here's what I'm looking for. You are a man ranging between 30 and 35 with brown eyes, a good sense of humor that knows the difference between your, and your. Or a woman ranging between 30 and 48 with brown eyes, a good sense of humor, willing to guide a baby gay through her first same-sex relationship.
A baby.
Baby gay.
That's the first.
Wasn't that a huge hit on Netflix?
A baby gay?
Yeah, wasn't it?
I
Baby
watched that.
reindeer?
That's the one.
That's a different movie.
But to make this an equal playing field, allow me to share a few things about myself. I am a woman, brown eyes, partially green hair, sarcastic in nature, with a body that won't quit. Literally. I'm a survivor. I pride myself on having a good sense of humor, a strong wit, compassionate heart, and full pouty lips that rival Tom Hardy's. Have you seen Tom Hardy's lips?
Yes, I know.
They look like Princess Peach lips.
They do. He's very pouty. The lip filler's working overtime.
If that interests you and you fit any of the previous criteria, please email a photo of yourself, a quick bio, and a screenshot of your voting record to date Rebecca Lancaster at yahoo.com. Once again, that is date Rebecca Lancaster at yahoo.com. Thank you.
Well, best of luck.
You're not going to get any dates using a Yahoo email.
Yeah, how come you didn't go with AOL?
I like Yahoo.
Gmail, perhaps?
One of the instant
Hey,
message.
pound it out for Yahoo. I'm a Yahoo girl.
I feel like we've got a competition almost going on here between Rebecca and Amanda, and we're going to call it the Breeders' Cup.
No one said anything about children.
I'm saying.
The Bert Show.